Hello traders, and welcome to Trading the Trend. I am Dennis and this is my weekend report, and let's get right to it. This is the S&P 500 I'm looking at here, and a pretty wild ride last week. We had the big down move on Thursday, got close to the 50-day moving average, and then on Friday big reversal back up. If you look over here, you can see all the major indexes had big moves. The Dow was up 369. It was up, I think, right around 400 at one time. Big day for the NASDAQ 100. The NASDAQ 100 is now just $100 away from its all-time high that is back in 2001. NASDAQ 100 is the only major index not to have surpassed its 2001 all-time highs. So that's getting close. Now let's take a look at my strong week rankings. Aussie dollar still strong, New Zealand strong. Matter of fact, the Aussie and the New Zealand were very strong on Friday, which is normal when the U.S. stock market is up. These two are usually very strong. The euro was extremely strong on Thursday when the stock market was doing poorly, but then it pulled back yesterday. So now let's take a look at some currency pairs and see what all this means for our trading. I don't want to do that yet. Let's do it this way. There we go. Okay. Okay, this is the euro US dollar, and as you can see, we had the big move on Thursday. This move totally wiped out about a month's worth of down move. I was in this trade. This move took me out. I am currently out of all of my short euro positions, but I will likely be looking for a place to get back in, because I really don't see any reason why this should continue very far. We had this line of major support resistance. We did get through it. Now we're pulling back to it. Possibly we get down here, spring up a little bit more before this up move finally fails. But we're going to use this red line here as our line in the sand. I wouldn't want to go short until we get back below that. If we can stay above it, then I'll just leave it alone for a while. But right now this is a wait and see. Now let's look at the Aussie US dollar. This just keeps drifting up. You can see we didn't have any really big action on this one last week. It had a pretty good move with this been Tuesday, and then it's just kind of drifting upwards. We actually got right up to this high here at during the intraday before it pulled back. So expect this just to continue pushing its way forward. We're in this counter trend rally, but it's not making a lot of headway. So once the Aussie is through being strong, then this could pull back. Now let's take a look at the Euro Aussie, which has been one of my favorite trades. And you can see again, when the Euro had that big move on Thursday, it affected this one too. We got back above the 200-day moving average. Then on Friday we pulled back to it and then closed just above it. So that 200-day average is showing some support here. So we'll be watching that. But we saw with the US dollar, the big move wiped out like a whole month's worth of previous down moves. Well, here, it's only wiping out about a week and a half. So not nearly as strong of a move against the euro as it was against the US dollar. The Aussie is much stronger right now than the US dollar. So this move up may not mean as much. Now, what am I currently trading while I'm waiting for a setup to get back short the euro? I do like the US dollar against the yen. It's been kind of zigzagging here, but I do like it to continue to go up. And then probably my favorite trade right now is going to be the U.S. dollar, Canadian dollar. I mean, this has just been in a monster uptrend, and you know, we're kind of in a consolidation period when we're very close to previous highs, and I would expect this one just to continue to drift higher. We're going to have pullbacks. You could even see some deep ones like we saw here or like we saw back here, but those are just buying opportunities right now, and I would expect this. I'm actually forecasting this one to go up another possibly better than 2,000 pips from here. So keep that one in mind when you get a pullback opportunity to get in. And that's what I have for you this weekend, and hopefully we'll have a great start to next week. And it looks like the U.S. stock markets are ready to start their Santa Claus rally, so let's hope that continues. And I will talk to you all later.